Hey everybody, Edo here, and the good folks at Tuesday Night Games have sent me a copy of World Championship Russian Roulette by Anthony Burch, and I have to say it's the first game of theirs I've looked at. The component quality is fantastic. I really like the box size, and everything's just great, whether it's the dice or the cardboard or the cards, all really well done. Also, I have to say the graphic design and art is stellar, really evocative and cool and fun. And so what we're doing in this game is World Championship, don't kill yourself. And what we are is we're on a team. We have a captain and three other people. If they all die, you lose. Or you know, there's a couple other edge cases, but that's the main one. And we all have guns, and each gun is filled with, you start with 6 clicks and a bang. And what you're going to do at the start of your turn is this pocket phase, is each player looks through their cards and is going to take one out. Now, many people will want to take out the bang card, but you might not do that for a couple reasons I will say in a second. But you are going to take a card out, you're going to tuck it under your little player token board thing here, and then you're going to have the spin phase. Spin phase is, hey, we shuffle up the cards. Then everyone's going to set the deck down and bid. We each have these dice, and what we're bidding on is how many clicks how many cards we're going to draw. So if I drew 1, bang, I just randomly shuffled, I'd have gotten shot. But let's say that didn't happen, and it was at the bottom, I had a 1, I would get click, survive, and get the number on the die plus 1 points. It's a game to 15. So if I was crazy and said, all right, and say I knew I had set aside the bang, I might put 5 to get a ton of points. However, once everyone has bid and put their numbers, if I put a 5, somebody might think, you crazy. And they're going to say, I challenge you to see what this card is. And basically, if they get it right, you get penalized. If they get it wrong, they get penalized. And there's a big dynamic around that and a lot of table talk. You then, pull the triggers, which is what I was doing, flipping over cards. Then you determine the points. That's the game. There are these action cards you get both by challenging or being challenged and then just drawing them for each guy you have when they're alive. You draw, if you die, you get a new one. But they let you see the card you're going to do, reverse the order, swap something out, add things. Also, if you get caught, more bangs get added to your deck, so it gets harder and harder. It's a real simple premise. It works. It's a nice tight design and sort of in that laughy party filler zone. Work through the instructions, but once you get it down, it's really easy to explain, and in the right crowd, I think it's a hit. It's a really nicely crafted, dense little game that works. I was pretty impressed with it. I haven't played their other one, 2 Rooms of the Boom. You need a lot more players for that. I look forward to checking that out, but in terms of a smaller group little game here, I mean, it's a lot of chance, right, and risk, right, but it's a push your luck game. That's what it is. One thing I'd note is there's some language in the rules that I don't think needs to be there. I think it's funny and I get it, but come on guys, it doesn't need to be there. Otherwise, they're clear. So, subscribe, share, all of that good stuff. Most importantly, play some great games. Thanks.